It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Just the first down, but catch number 100 on the year.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. 3rd down, they need 5.
Go get him. 19 right.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Arkansas. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. They bring a tight end in motion left. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
First and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
A gain of 6. And the Vikings, first down. First and goal, Minnesota.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now it is first and goal.
Here we go, set, go.
He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers, nothing.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Long red. 10 cycles. Let's go. Set, hunt.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Jonathan Bernard on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
33.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready. Yellow. Set.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Ready.
This is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Set. Yellow. 43. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's to the receiver. Jordan. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Panther first down.
And the Panthers.
Strike. 3-3. Let's go now.
10 at the 46-yard
45.
line.
Wide. Ready.
Now Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Open that is Horn. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Shot. 17. 60 red.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Third down, 3 to go.
Ready. Watch out now. 50. Move. 32. Ready.
To throw, Young. He's got his big tight end. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Price now to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready up. Down. 10 black.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Field black. Ready. 6. Black. 95. Set. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
1st and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Yellow, 22. Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
On second down, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Hey, go steal. Ready.
They'll go. Young. He's got his man. That's weekend. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here, set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. A powerful run. Just shy of the goal line. But he has picked up the first down. It is first and goal.
First and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball.
Here we go.
Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside.
That is caught by the tight end. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11-12 on the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Price now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. 33. Yellow striker. 3-3.
Here's Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Smash, red. Set, cut. 60, steal, black.
is complete on the swing. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Let's go. Red, 38. Cut.
On first down is Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Drill, 52.
A second down throw for Young. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. That touchdown, number 23 for him on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Riker now to add the extra point. It's up and through. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32.
Now Young will go right and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Panthers will take their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Pause red. Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Ready?
To throw is Young. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Jonathan Bernard getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Here we go. 33. Set.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Trouble, 38. Ready, ready. 50, green. Set, go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Ready,
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard
set,
line.
ready. Red, 38. Set.
Here's Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Carolina. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. His kick is good. Panthers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Price now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
The left side, that's caught by Felton. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Will Riker down, on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings go up by 7, 28-21. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw there, caught by Lee Getton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to let him punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They'll run with Dowdle. He's got it. That's a 1st down across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Ready?
2nd and inches.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
To throw, Young. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Blue 32. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here there. He's got a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Trouble, 38. Black 40. Ready.
Throwing is Young. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Let's go now. Watch it. 33. Yellow.
Back to throw. Young. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Bgdean Sanders was the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone.
Here we go.
They got to get it over the goal line.
10 black.
You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
For the Panther field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Panthers will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. One is complete. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. To return is Hubbard. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the set. Throw, 52. Ready, hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Mega, let's go. Set.
On second down, Young. That's to the receiver, Ward. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Black Ultra. Down. Yellow, 22. Hut.
To throw is Young. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 more yards.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 45. White. Set. Hut.
Young. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. Blue, 32. Hut.
Now Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Set. Hut. White. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one out wide. Dowdle. And he will score. Game on. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ready.
Will line up for the
50,
two-point conversion.
Hut.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Price now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught by Felton. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. On the scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
The 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
They'll look to throw again. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason.
Complete to Jordan Mason. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now...
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here is 1st and 10.
62 blaster. Here we go. Ready?
The drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, on 2nd and long.
Set. 45. White. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
22 yards.
That pass play good for 22. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Red. 38. Ready.
To throw is Young. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels play disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
To the right, caught by Sanders. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Yellow. 22. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.